Right, folks, how are we all? Just a little video of I watched Brian, True Geordie, last night, and I've had it on again this morning because it was fucking brilliant. Brian's gone on a political rant about Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, and that fuckwit of our Prime Minister, fucking Keir fucking Starmer. And I was looking through the comments, and it is absolutely brilliant how many of these fucking lefties are absolutely losing it, just going on with him. But the thing is, like, this is the clever thing about Brian, is that he uses clips of what people says. It's not a new format, you know. It's what people have done in the past and everything. And if I had the editing experience and know how to do it, I think I would do it as well. But Brian's right, you know. He says about Starmer and Labour going over to campaign for Kamala fucking Camel Toe Harris. It's fucking brilliant. He's right. I did a video on it. Yeah, go and look at it. How can Starmer now, if Trump wins, really be considered a friend, an ally, and have that special relationship with America after what he's done? Who the fuck does he think he is? You're gonna have a special relationship with some fucker who don't like it. Donald Trump don't forget things like this. He'll fucking remember it, and that'll be it. Trump in McDonald's working. It was obviously right. I mean, Brian got it to a fucking T. And people, hey, you're blowing smoke up. I'm not blowing smoke up Brian's arse. What I am doing is that, I'll get to that, but Brian got it to a T. That is stage. It was over. As soon as I fucking seen that, I thought, that ain't real. They've set that up. Because Kamala Harris apparently worked in McDonald's. I doubt even if she could fucking spell McDonald's or just laugh. If she did spell McDonald's, she spell it Trump. Because that's the obsession with her. Any argument, any question, she just goes, Donald Trump did that. Donald Trump's not been in power for fucking 3.5 years, you dumb fucking split ass. Fucking unbelievable. But the thing is that Harris is completely fucking clueless, useless, and she's fucked. I'm hoping that she's fucked. She can't answer a question, like I said, unless she mentions Donald Trump. Everywhere she goes, she tries to change her fucking accent. If she came to Shepshire, she'd try and change her accent to sound like Shepshire. If they went to fucking Rotherham, she'd probably try and sound like that. If she went down to Cockney land, she'd be going, fucking call blimey governor, and she'd be clicking her heels with a fucking chimney brush, waving a machete around. You know, if she went to France, if she wins and she has to go to France, she'll be like a fucking extra out of Hello Hello. Now, for you people who don't know, Hello Hello was a sitcom in the 80s where it was set in World War II, and they spoke with a French accent, a hockey fucking ha. Yeah? It was brilliant. And that was when the BBC made stuff and people didn't fucking cry over all this fucking bullshit. I will say though, I think that if Harris wins, it is fixed. I'll say that on paper. I mean, I know that's a get out where I can't really lose, can I? If he wins, I'm happy. If she wins, I'll say it's fixed. But there you go. But what the thing is now, this is when I was reading through the comments. And the left, you see, the left seem to think that these people like Harris and Starmer are supporting you, when all they want to do is control you. They want to control what you fucking eat, what you drink, what you drive, where you drive, what drugs you take, like as in COVID. They've got to control that. But most of all, what they do want to control is the way you think and the way you act and the way you say things. They don't want people like Brian making this kind of videos. Brian's got over 2 million subscribers, and he is an influence on people. And they don't want this. I mean, I've made some notes here. They don't want me talking about this stuff. This is why all my videos like get the little yellow dollar sign, or I've had a couple of bans, or because they don't like it. They don't want you to listen to people like Angry Bootneck and We've Got a Problem and Rotten Politics and Ex-Army Paz and Preston Journalist and Silver Fox and Paul Joseph Watson, and the rest of them, Mayor Toosey, the lot. They don't want you to listen to them, because what happens is you might actually think that these people could be right, and they don't want that. They don't want you to have a brain. They just want you to fucking plod along, listen to the government, listen to the media, and go for along with it. It's okay for the government to give out misinformation, yeah? The last 4 years of COVID, in my eyes, was misinformation. We've got the COVID inquiry. Chris Not-So-Wit-It has come out and said, perhaps we went a little bit too early. Yeah? It's all there. It's what is to say that they are fucking giving us the truth? If you just think that the truth is coming from a government, you're fucking seriously mistaken, because the government isn't your fucking friend. They want to control you, fucking put you in a little bottle, put you in a box, and fucking control you, and that's it. They don't want you to think. And it's going to get fucking worse. But what made me funny was, well, no, what it is as well, they do want to control you, and they want to fucking, you've only got to look at the problems that we've had in the past few months. The government have let out criminals. You've seen people turning up, being picked up out of prison in fucking Bentleys and Mercs and Lamborghinis and Ferraris, and they're all saying, big up Starmer. Starmer, they're fucking taking the piss out of you. But worst of all, they're taking the piss out of people who work, keep the nose clean, law-abiding citizens. But you and your fucking government, it's not your government, and our government, you can't fucking see that they're taking the piss out of you. But no, you'd rather lock up a fucking 61-year-old granddad, yeah? You'd rather lock up a mother who has lost a child. You're not listening to your fucking public. You're not listening to the people who pay your wages. Do you think these criminals that are being let out now, do you think they actually work and pay tax towards your fucking wage? Oh, no, you don't have a wage, do you? You just have fucking freebies. Thankfully for Lord Ali. But what did make me laugh was the amount of abuse Brian has got. People calling him a grifter. I don't even know what a fucking grifter is. As far as I was concerned, it was a bike when I was a kid. A rally grifter. And they're calling him a Tory, and it's a joke. I've met Brian. He's not a fucking Tory, yeah? People saying he's gone down the rabbit hole and he's like Russell Brand. But what happens is, you get to a certain age, and then all of a sudden you think, these are taking the piss out of us. And you realise, and you wake up to what's happening. And you realise that you can't trust these fuckers. Red or blue, red or fucking blue, you can't trust them. And then you start looking at the comments, and then people are going, you know, I'm unsubbing. I don't agree with you. There was one here, Enzo Wagbo. Stay away from politics. You have to be knowledgeable about politics. Also said unsubbing. Why? What knowledgeable do you have to? What knowledge do you have to be? You get a vote every election, every fucking local elections. You get a vote. You've seen some of the people walking around who are unable to vote, who are able to vote. Have you seen the fuckers? Eh? Thick as fucking shit. They can't even fucking dress themselves, yet they're entitled to put a fucking X on a piece of paper and choose somebody. Yeah. The amount of people who just were going on, I don't agree with you, Brian, and all this. You see, this kind of people, this is the kind of people that should be people we want to see talking about this. He's being honest to himself, yeah, and his subs. Now, I doubt very much if Brian would have made this video a few months ago with certain people hanging around him, yeah. I can't see it, but this is proper. But you see, I would rather see him make a video like this and respect him for what he's saying than just him say what people want him to say to keep them on board. The days of doing that have fucking gone, I think. I hated YouTube in the end because I was controlled, I was manipulated, I was there and I was going along with it. And people saying, oh, Dave, you're not the same person you are. Yeah, I am the same fucking person. I was just controlled. And then you wake up to see what happens. And that's all it is. And it's great to see this. But you see, the problem is, you lot out there seem to think you know people who do YouTube. Right from Brian and all the other ones at the top there, right down to me stuck in the middle, and right down to people like Scott reviews things, yeah? Some of you even think you know that fucking Mark fucking Doodah who lives in Glasgow, yeah? You don't know any of us, yeah? And when things like this come out, it shatters your little fucking world of what people say. Now, if you're not fucking big enough, yeah, or clever enough to realise that that's your problem. Also, what you need to know is that be a grown-up in these situations, yeah? Be a grown-up in these situations. Go and get me cobs, they're nearly done. You've got to be a grown-up in these situations and realise that people can have a difference, yeah? People can have a difference and you can still like them. I don't agree with everything that somebody says. I don't agree with everything that Clarkson says, as a matter of fact. But I still like him because I'm not fickle. I'm not a fucking fragile little fucking piece of china where if somebody says something different, that's it, I'm not liking him. I'm not liking him now. No more. That's it. Brian did a video on something that I did called the Family Sex Show. Yeah? But they did a video and it was their opinion. Fair enough. But it still didn't make me like think, right, fuck it, I'm never talking again about him or what? Well, do fucking come on. You can fucking slow down. Yeah? You know, some of the people of walking around today, it's like, it's their way or no way. And when people come out with different fucking ideas and subjects and things, they just don't understand that people can have a different opinion but still be a decent kind of person. And I just don't get this thing like they say, right, I'm unsubbing. As if they actually give a fuck that one person is unsubbed. Fuck me, I've been stuck on 150,000 subscribers now for fuck knows how long. I don't care if you fucking leave a little message saying, I don't agree with you, Dave, I'm unsubbing. Unsub, fuck off. Fuck off. I don't care. I'm not playing your little fucking games and stuff. And all you people that were saying about Brian, oh, I'm unsubbing, I don't like you, you're grifty, you're a Tory, you're fucking... Fuck off. I don't mean I'm not speaking for Brian. Well, fuck me, how fucking fickle can you lot be that you think you can control somebody by saying that? It's just fucking pathetic. Grow up, the fucking lot of you, and realise that somebody can have a difference of opinion, but they're still a good person. Unfucking believable. Anyway, nearly at the cob shop. I'll get you laters. Oh, I tell you what, while I'm fucking using this, I've got a new channel out called English Countryside Days. If I remember, I'll put the link in below. It's absolutely fuck all like this channel, but it might be worth a look. Laters.